Na, ez kiment. Nem lesz pap, igaz? Rám vágtál.
Ja, mondjuk így.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Hallgassod a
Got it.
beszélgetést.
I'll give him a look.
Vettem 4 szendvicset.
Jó, melyiket teszed?
Ez a sonkás. A csirkesonkás. Amiben van paradicsom. Egyikben van paradicsom. Jó, igen. Gyertek, ez fogom ezt sokszor venni. Ez az a szendvics, amit reggel vennél magadnak, hogyha otthon nem csinálsz magadnak reggelit, és mész munkába.
Teljel vagy valamivel is.
Ez a vennél hozzá valami kis fraponosat, és akkor a buszon vagy a munkahelyünkor beérsz, ott a konyhában megeszed.
If enemies take you by surprise,
Ezt
just
magadnak
stay
is csinálni,
calm
hogyha úgy
and
van, hogy
try to get
reggel
distance
hétköznap
from them.
felkezd, és nincs kell dolgozni vele,
And then,
akkor ezt gyorsan munkahelyen megeszed.
Running in a blind panic gives them
Look
more
around
chances to
Megadeth.
hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blech. I prefer running toward the enemy. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Ah, I guess.
Ja, a következőben írni akartam, az ez. A Wasteland huligán.
Here we go.
Wasteland huligán, ezt meg kell nézem azért. Wasteland huligán az 6-os, jó van.
what kind of region are we in?
Bassza meg.
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Well, so it goes.
Legyen magányos tessék.
So, like, why do we need water to live? water to live.
Oh,
That's
so
because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, see, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
De messze van azt, jó Isten. Ez should be even akkor ez kéne lejönnöm, igen. Így.
Hey, there was a camp here too.
We must have passed right by it last time.
From
Thank you for coming.
Whoop. You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all. It's well known you demons live around here. Get many human visitors?
Yeah, the Royal Army carries water through here every now and then. There are no villages nearby, though, so I'm not sure where they're taking it.
didn't matter to us, as long as they were bringing through water for us to steal.
Maybe they take it to far-off villages to sell at high prices.
És nem tudok oda menni? Nem innen kéne inkább menni?
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
The water shortage makes it worse than ever. But Sandland's always been sandy.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something better. Dampland has a nice ring to it.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Nem tudom, hogyan kell azt megközelíteni. Még nem tudom akkor. De viszont, de vissza.
Hey, you there! You have a minute? You do, don't you?
Vasalikom ma vagy visszafele. Pasi. Neve.
Ja, Gani.
Can you do me a huge favor and get me something?
Igaz?
Huh?
Nyilván kiderül.
No way.
Ilyen vasalikom ma vagy.
Istenes. Hát igen, végülis.
Please, my boss will kill me if I don't get 10 pieces of iron ore.
Get it yourself then.
I've tried, I promise. I was mining for it till just now. Then I found a comic someone left behind at the mine. And it was really good. I completely lost track of the time.
Is the comic really that good?
You like comics? I'll let you read it if you bring me the ore. Here, take this while you're at it.
Digrid, mit lesz az orvája lett? Ó, változok is.
Woohoo! You're the best!
Alright.
Thanks, buddy. Did you get what I need? Thanks, you're a lifesaver. The boss can't be angry at me now.
I did your favor. Can I see the comic now?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's actually pretty funny.
I know, right? Oh, and here's the thing I promised.
Thanks.
I can never have too many of these. So bring some over if you have any to spare. I'll repay you, of course, and stock up on some new comics, too.
Slacking off as usual, I see.
This comic's just too good! Anyway, I'm in need of some more of this stuff. Got any? If so, want to trade? Oh, very nice! Thanks! Here, the promised scrap.
Pleasure doing business.
In a hurry? Feel free to read some comics before going.
I think I'm good.
Okie doke. Stop by and have a read anytime. Oh, I could still use more. Hit me up when you have extra.
Repeatable quests. Certain side quests can be played again as repeatable quests. Repeatable quests are marked by special icon. Once completed, they can be played again after a set time. So keep coming back to reap the rewards and collect more materials.
Vannak ilyen questek, amiket újra csinál. Farmolhatod.
Aha, igen, vannak ezek a ilyen farmolható questek. Oké.
Sima játék, ez egy ilyen, nem tudom, time singes.
Úgy érzem, igen, ez kár volt elkezdeni ezt a játékot.
Na, ennyire élvezett.
Hey.
Nem tudom, nem az marad, de azt égetszünk szújban is, de...
Ez most még abban az, igen, hogy mindig hoz be új dolgokat. Folyamatosan. Nem tudom, szeretem, amikor így el tudták osztani a új információkat, dolgokat egy játékban. Ha az elején rád dumpolják, akkor az úgy sok, egy kicsit sokszor.
Kicsit mások.
What?
Mindig van, mit felfelé viszont.
Hey!
Shift to front. Defeated an outlaw. Bizony.
Hey!
Aha, és akkor a következő meg már erősebb. Aha, jó, oké, igen, akkor ezeket sorba kell csinálni.
Thank you for coming!
Két vele fondó. Egy, kettő, három, de csak négyet látok itt a térképen. Akkor az ötödik.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Jó, jó. Ezt is fel kell mondani, jó.
One down. Take that! Nice! One down. Here we go.
Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all.
What?
You sure, demon, you got to keep away from here. Right. Junk pit. Oh. Ha később lejöttek, akkor most még több látni végül is. Jöjj!
Az ismételtünk összeköszönjük a végzetet, amikor újra csak kapsz értem a macot, vagy valamit.
Hope we can find something
Please, we get
useful in
this.
all this.
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Some of what the Junkers see as trash
Elég van, hogy milyen ilyen
could
ismételtek
very
ezek.
well
Azt
be
az a vigyek
treasure to
10
us.
kis vasat, az a... Most jön vásárlok. Egy random itemet. Ez kész. Jövök én csinálni fogom, de... Végül is lejöttem.
All we can do is pray that no junkers come to dump scrap on us while we're down in that hole.
That's one image I'd rather not think about.
Then we'd better hurry up before it becomes reality.
Option parts. You have acquired an option module. Option modules have various effects. Use them to gain advantage in battle. They are special parts that cannot be crafted or upgraded on their own. Their effects grow together with the vehicle's level. After using an active effect, you must wait for the cooldown to end before you can use another. The effects take effect on the attributes.
Here we go. Here we go. Hope we can find something useful in all this.
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Some of what the Junkers see as trash could very well be treasure to us.
Here we go.
Szórakozz velem.
Here we go.
All we can do is pray that no junkers come to dump scrap on us while we're down in that hole.
That's one image I'd rather not think about.
Then we'd better hurry up before it becomes reality. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Whoop.
Missed the ball on the near me.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah. Getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Whoop. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Fehér. Doktorok.
Well, so it goes.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Whoa!
Ez nehéz volt ezt eltalálni.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess. At least that was sort of fun.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow! So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
Aha.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? Pure evil, right?
Yeah, right.
Csak úgy csintom a csávó. Mit csinálok? Igazából csak bosszantják az embereket. Nem csinálnak igazániból kárt, csak szórakoznak, ez kész. Szerintem pénzzel. Én meg két
This must be
emberre.
Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
Here we go.
Igen. Igen, ezzel... Csücsücs.
Thank you again. I'll do my
Igen, egy kis
best for this new
apróságok
town, yes.
hozzátesznek. Szóval itt vagy. Van Zap is.
Oh, it's you guys. You know, this town isn't half bad. Seems like I'll be able to focus on writing my strategy guide here. Listen up, because I'm not saying it twice. Thanks.
Yes. Szóval... kíváncsi leszek a könyvére, mikor elkészül vele. Nem bízom, hogy egy tényleges stratégia, de abban igen, hogy egy szórakoztató olvasmány lenne. Igen. Mindenki az elvileg meg tudom már venni egy jumbotot. Szereztem kis pénzt.
Do you need anything?
Igen. Vehicle. Még vehicle. Egy jumbot. És akkor ki kell újra választanom. Csak meg egyes szinten már. Onnan aztán a pénzemét csak. Igen.
See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really made it.
What you talking about? You didn't think she could?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must have had a fine mentor.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. Just picked up what I could here and there. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and continue on our journey south.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then. Let's get a move on already.
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
try.
Na itt a macsák a macskaszerű visszatért. Továbbra sem értem, hogyan hordja ezt a táskát a hátán.
Hey! Nice to see you again! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah! I found something cool, so I'll share it with you!
Csak egyen van, nem áll. Francba.
Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
És gyere, most még nincsen ilyen csak. Várjál, tudok kell mennem. Kinek mi kell?
As I thought, we don't have enough.
Why the long face, Gramps?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Igen, küldtem ide 2 embert. Megdupláztam a város népességét.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the problem then?
We don't have enough materials to build new bridges or buildings. We can make do salvaging old materials here and there, but scraps are scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
I don't know much about construction, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it would go faster if I could lay hands on some raptor steel.
Raptor steel? What's that?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, nuts. You can even make pipes with it. It can be used for almost anything. It can be used to upgrade vehicles, too.
Upgrade vehicles? For real?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can upgrade our stuff.
Wonderful! Your help would be most appreciated.
However, you can't just find raptor steel out in nature. Only a skilled material processor would be capable of crafting some.
Then we just need to bring someone like that to Spino.
A skilled material processor. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Nors. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Talbot, I think. Could you go see him for me?
Nors in Talbot? Okay, we're on it.
Great, thanks. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have on hand.
Good luck!
Tinkering Siblings. Workshop in Talbot. Talbot,
Do you need anything? See you later.
So that girl, Anne.
You mean me?
What about her?
Been thinking. She's a good girl.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't follow either.
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage, fixing a car. She was enjoying herself so much it was positively infectious. Just watching her work put this car lover in a good mood.
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring, alright?
Cars are awesome. Sure wish I had my own.
Ooh, so you're a car aficionado too. Then you should really head to the junk pit.
The junk pit?
Nu du förresten färgen.
Turn right at the fork leading to the Lisab Junkers Market.
Mokilazsabban vagyunk. És ha azt mondod, hogy ez Liszab, akkor ami visszafelé bazsalikom, akkor ez Mokilazsab. Akkor tessék jól mondani. Egyébként.
There's a pit where junkers toss all the stuff they don't need.
You're saying I can find a car there?
Maybe not a whole car, but you might find a frame.
Sweet! I'll be sure to swing by.
Paparszkövincs. Na, talán felvettem mindent. És akkor ott vagyok, hogy választanom kéne küldit. Vannak ezek is, de akkor... Szerez. Jumbot User Guide. Igen, leftstickel. Mozgunk, autopilot felfele. Én, volt 3 szigli vehicle, ugyanaz. While jumping, stomp. R2 immode. R2 shoot, R1 reload, change weapon.
Talbo's a town that was built and settled by the same people working in its mines. Thing is, the droughts made it a lot harder to process ores. So the workers gradually left, and now the town's wasting away.
Here we go.
Wow. Elkezdte félteni. Most már késő. Vérig lettem sértve.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
when you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Where's this tunnel lead?
Looks like it's a road linking Spino and Talbo together. Likely used for mining and distribution.
Gotcha! Just making it easier to bring stuff from town to town, huh?
So, humans dig these huge tunnels all for themselves, huh?
Here we go. Whoa! Think I could jump that with a speedy bot. Whoa!
Or...
Here we go.
Ah, jó film, kellemes. Hát egy olyan fokát mondjuk. Ugye ezt el tudok ugrani magamtól? Ezt én próbálkozom. Akkor muszáj volt kimenni sajnos.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
That hurt, you stupid owl!
Az a ilyen csirkesonka. Ilyen olcsóbb csirkesonka. Nem egy nagy szám a szendvics, de el tudom képzelni, hogy milyen célközönségnél tudna betalálni.
Here we go. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
At least that was sort of fun. There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital, It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down. When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Az itt is. Nem tudom, már most így kezd menni a nap, vagy valami hasonló biztos. Szimátnék, ott itt egy barna volt.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Alright, fine. Whoop! Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Hey, guess we really do need a water source. Here we go.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Hold on.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
Nice! One down.
Támadott. Jó volt. Szájultam.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there. Here we go.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Viszont mérgesek lennének.
Beleverültél a hétvégén. Mindent lehet csinálni.
Igen.
Pap nélkül is közlekedni, közlekedni csinálni.
Ha úgy van, akkor bárhol ki tudok szállni, tudok menni vele.
Van olyan fő a tankozás mennek. De autókázás, de
A különböző járművek, igen, amiket itt csinálhatsz benne.
a jó beugrom pályán, hogy rá.
Hát igen, lehet benne járkálni, minden felfedezni.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here. So what exactly is a material processor?
Time.
A craftsman who turns
Egy time sync az egész.
Ezek a jó játékok.
Igen.
ores or animal parts into all sorts of refined goods, from machine parts to useful items.
Thomas said I shouldn't talk to demons. I was really worried about me.
Yeah.
I bend it myself. Let them lay a finger on Cupid. Okay.
Yes!
What I do if Roro was stolen away from me? Okay.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low. You're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse? My pop. He's dead. That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade. Give me any order, and I'll fill it.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, how'd we even get on this subject?
Úgyhogy most kérdeztem.
Didn't you want raptor steel?
Uh-huh. But you see, there's this town.
Ah, so Spino needs a material processor, and the mayor remembered my pop. Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Ő is jött.
Hey, wait! I heard everything. Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
Vess! Don't talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and open a workshop of my own.
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you. All you say is no, no, no. Let me live my own life for once.
I said no. Period. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself. I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? Don't think I didn't hear that. So, you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off?
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better. This little demon here will be the judge. Winner goes to Spino.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
That okay with you, little demon?
Ez előbb még nem akart jönni, most már ketten versenyeznek azért, hogy Spinóba jöhessenek.
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Let's get started. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just ran out.
Ah, sure. Here, will this Puraptor scale work?
Oh, jeez. You actually got me one.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, but I was hoping you wouldn't find any so we could call this thing off. And forget about any of us going to another town.
So that was your plan.
But since you brought one, I've got to do my job. I'll make my best raptor steel yet. There. Done. This is the raptor steel Norris taught me to make.
One look at that tells me how skilled a craftsman your father must have been. And it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
It's always nice to hear Pop get compliments. I'm pretty sure I'll win this, but it's all in your hands now.
Is this the Puraptor scale you wanted?
Yes, that's it! Now I can get started. Let's see. What's step 1 again?
Hey, are you sure about this?
Well, actually, it's my first time making raptor steel. Oh, but don't worry, okay?
Miután még benyomogod a másodikat is.
I've watched Stan make it before.
How are we supposed to not worry?
Csinálhatunk végül is. Jó.
Anyway, I'll get right to it. So wish me luck.
Na, csak küldi közepén vagyok. Ezzel mindjárt befejezem azt a hát. Most még van annyi, hogy pont elég. Időtünk.
I did good, right?
Igaz.
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan?
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool, and...
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way! Why?
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal surface. Skip that step, and the plating will come right off.
It just slipped my mind is all. Please, give me another chance.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as many times as you need.
Thanks! I'll need more scales then.
Oh, right. Well, guess we have to get more. Here you go.
Oh, thank you! I'll get started right away! There! Done! Scratch all you want, but the plating's not coming off this time.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Stan?
Hey, Demon Buddy. You confident in your strength?
Of course I am. Who do you take me for?
Then can you try bending this steel with all your strength?
No matter how strong he is, it's impossible.
I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Don't doubt my strength. See? I cracked it!
No way! How's that possible?
What temperature did you do the heat treatment at?
About 520 degrees Fahrenheit, I think.
I guessed as much.
Ugh, what's with you? Stop bullying me already!
Is that what he's doing? To me, it looks like he's trying to guide you.
Huh? Oh, I get it now! Hey, little fiend! Give me one last chance.
Again?
I'll succeed for sure this time. I promise!
You've helped her this far. Why not stick with it to the end?
Alright.
Oh, thank you! You're the best! Sorry to make you go out again, but this is the last time. If it's another flop, I'll give up on going to Spino. It's done. How is it, Stan?
It's pretty much as good as mine. Actually, it might even be better.
You mean it? Oh, yay! Oh, you're the best big brother ever, Stan! Oh! I mean, my raptor steel is ready. I did everything I could at my current level. So I won't have any regrets, no matter the results.
No.
Both our raptor steels are ready.
Win or lose, no grudges. Please speak to the person you want in Spino.
Got it.
Ilyen veszi akar jönni.
Are you sure you want me? I beat Stan. Well, not fair and square. I needed a second chance, and a second chance. But you chose me. So I'll do my best not to disappoint you. All right, time to pack up.
please look after Vess. She's still impulsive and unreliable, but she's got talent. I'm sure she'll surpass me someday. Right before... I hope... it's...
Ja. Ja,